What's up, everybody? Good morning. It's TJ Felony here. Friday morning, getting ready to roll into the weekend. Hope everyone's doing well. I had a good weekend. Getting ready to have some fun with their family, friends, whatever, all that type of stuff. Not too much going on with me. I think, pretty sure I got to work this weekend, but I'm off today. Got a Friday off, which is nice. Um, I had a Twitter space yesterday. I don't even really want to call them UFO Twitter spaces anymore because I'm desperately trying to push away from that community. Like I'm screaming it from the rooftops saying, "Want to listen?" Like I want to start distancing myself from that community, and I'm getting just more than ever attacks and from random hate socks. And I made a video I posted on my YouTube yesterday about Annalise Mitchell case. It's paranormal cases, demonic possession, stuff like that that I'm interested in. I'm not trying to bother these people or be in their way. And today I was just checking Twitter this morning. I was getting ready to start my morning, and a guy named Jonathan Silas. He's a guy on UFO Twitter. He posts orb and UAP videos. He clipped this from this sock account called "This Is Nonsense" is the name of the sock account. And I appreciate the dude for clipping it because to me, this is an important piece of, evidence. I mean, for lack of a better word, Jonathan clipped this, and he was calling Panda out, and it'll probably cost him hell. They'll probably bully the guy and blow him shit, and they'll all block him and try to keep him out of the spaces. But he was basically asking Panda like, why are you involved in this shit? And the name of this account is "This Is Nonsense," and it's kind of funny actually. The at is "This took 30 sec," which means like, haha, I could keep these going all day. Well, like, first off, I don't have to make these socks. I don't do this shit. The hate socks. I don't need to because I have the testicular fortitude to stand by what I say. I can come on my YouTube video and say what I need to say and stand by it. I don't need to make a anonymous attack account to hide behind. So it's not really a flex to be like I can make hundreds of these. So could anyone else. The reason they don't is because they don't need to. They have the balls to say what they're gonna say and stand by it. And also, I've I know it takes a little longer than 30 seconds to make sock. You have to have an email account, so you're gonna have to go through Outlook or one of them and make a quick email account. It's a little more than 30 seconds. It's a pain in the butt to do. Only someone who really has like an axe to grind does shit like that, or really wants to get to someone. It's not something someone just does like willy nilly. Like, you're being a little terror online if you're doing stuff like this. But the most interesting part about it is this account was created probably to post that shit right there. I'll just read. There's a reason Felony Talk, which is me, my account, is so protective over his identity. Trying to hide those child related charges, huh? Tyler, he doxes my first name. Everyone knows my name stuff. That's why when Angela pulled your info, you dropped it with her. Glass houses, slug boy. There's a lot to unpack there. Which makes me wonder if this is Angela in itself, but we'll get to that. Uh, I'm I'm not protective of my identity. I'm the only guy on UFO Twitter that's shooting videos as their real image. Like what does let's just go down the line. What does Chase look like? What does Somber look like? What does Logan look like? What do any of these guys look like? Do you know? Well, what does TJ Felony look like? Well, everyone seems to know what I look like. So is that someone who's being careful with their identity? I'm sloppy as fuck with my identity. Like, so that alone is ridiculous. I spent one night in jail. It was after I turned 18. It was for a DUI. Ran from the police. I would happily, if I trusted anyone like on UFO Twitter, if they really were concerned, I would let someone run my background. You know, if it was someone that I knew they weren't gonna dox my entire name, people can run my background. I don't give a fuck. Now, will Logan agree to that? Will Kimball, Carlos, all these other guys, will Kaka, will they match me and will simultaneously run our backgrounds and, have someone, a neutral party do it? I really doubt they would, but, you could ask them. I don't give a fuck. But if they asked me, I would do it. If they found someone that they trusted. But this is just false allegation bullshit. It's designed to destroy me because I'm making YouTube videos. Like honestly, I think this is probably to try to pull me back in. As far as who made this specific sock, it's irrelevant. Completely irrelevant. It's a group of people doing this. It's Red Panda Koala, Logan, Tupacabra, UFO Shane, Jess Solves Problems, Hey Ocean, Benny and Heather. It's a group. So they're all guilty. Wakaka tries to be part of it, but he's too stupid to be of any use, really. Um, but so I just blame the whole group. I don't care, and they seem to try to hide behind that it's anonymous. That I don't need to know specifically who made that account. I know the group that it comes from, and it's the Tupa Crew Hey group. It always is. And if you look, they got 3 followers, and they have 2 followers, 2, and they're following 3 people. And look at who one of the followers is. Red Panda Koala. He's one of 2 followers. So you got to ask yourself, what did this account post that caught Panda's eye to make him, oh, I really want to keep up with this account. I should follow it. He's a big account. Like, he's got, 60, 50,000. So why would he pick this tiny nobody hate account and follow it? And the answer is because he's part of the guys doing it. Him and Logan were probably joking while they made the fucking thing in DMs. It's coming from these guys. They're the ones doing it. It's obvious. You're not gonna see, any random people following this account. It's gonna be UAP Mike, Panda, maybe Wakaka or something. Jess Solves Problems will probably be in there. And this is these skeezy ass fucking people in this cyber cult on UFO Twitter. And what I don't understand at this point, oh, and then we'll do the poll. Is TJ mad because he's the biggest loser in a tidy ass online community? And the first choice is obviously, and the second choice is the tears prove that. I don't know what tears they're talking about. Like I've never cried in a space or on Twitter, but so yeah, it's this schemy little group, and their aim is to dominate the narrative and control the little honeypot golden bucket that is UFO Twitter, because guys like UFO Shane and Tupacabra and Fred Rogers, they've been making money here for so long that if you threaten it, you get attacked like this. And this is what they do. And everyone who plays along with it, you're part of it. And what is getting frustrating with this is, like, I held a space yesterday called uh demonic possession and other spooky things. It was actually a really good space. I'll put it up on the edit. Go over and check it out on my account if you want, at Felony Talk, right there in that hate post. Um, and it was a good discussion between a few people. Has nothing to do with ufology or these guys or anything. I also made the Annalise Mitchell video yesterday. Had nothing to do with these guys or anything. I'm trying to make it very clear that I'm trying to cut ties with the UFO Twitter community. Like, and if I didn't make it clear during that stuff, I'm making it clear right now in this video. I am trying to cut ties with the UFO Twitter community. If you're not somebody I consider a friend, like someone I DM back and forth with, don't feel bad if you just get blocked, because I just don't want to really have anything to do with any of y'all at this point. And that's why I don't really understand why I'm still getting this shit. Like as I'm on my way out the door saying like y'all are fucking nuts. I don't want I've had enough. I'm getting attacked more than ever. Like this is, just blatant what child crimes being thrown at me with there's no reason for them to think that. Like that's just pulled out of their butthole and Panda loves it. He's right there following it. So, uh, let me see. There was another thing. Oh, this Angela Maggard girl. I don't know what you're talking about with when she pulled your info. That girl never got any info on me. No one's ever had my full name, so no one's ever gotten any info on me. She would try to creep into my DMs. Like Angela would make other socks and try to get into my DMs and act like a friendly. And I would catch her every time because her typing is the same. Her cadences, the words she would use, her tactics, they were real recognizable. And I would play with her for a little bit and pretend to be her friend. And then eventually I would just say, LOL, Angie, you're silly, and she would delete and vanish. She did it 2 or 3 times. The reason I dropped and called the truce with Angela Maggard is because I'm convinced that she's mentally unwell. The things about like her parents being CIA, her dad and her grandpa and super soldiers and child trafficking, and I think she's mentally unwell, and I don't want to bully people that I think are mentally unwell. I try not to troll them or even really give them a hard time because I don't think it's their fault. I think they're mentally unwell. Um, so that's why called the truce with Angela Maggard. Let's see, like I said, I don't protect my identity. I'm actually really loose with my identity. Uh, but yeah, that's about it. Yeah, that right there, it tells you who did it though. Where these are coming from. First two followers, and Red Panda Koala is one of them. Come on, what else do you need to know? So like you people that are kind of in the middle, like there's people that are starting to get it, and they see it because you're not seeing us doing this shit. Me and my friends are not doing any of this. And my friends aren't following these sock accounts, right? But I bet the other follower on that is Jess Solves Props. That girl is a cyber demon too. She's one that is collecting a lot of data, logging people and shit. It These people are nuts, man. I'm telling you, y'all. You gotta if you're if you're circling that little cyber community, all I mean, I know you're not gonna listen to what I'm saying. Just just keep an open mind and just keep your ears open, and as long as you if you want to see it, you will. You'll see the signs. It won't take long. If you're kind of new and you're not sure about some of these people, I don't expect you to take my word for it. Just keep your eyes open and keep your ears open, and these people will reveal themselves if that doesn't do it right there. But yeah. All right, I'm gonna get ready to play Red Dead. Um, Another thing, man, if you're gonna make a poll, at least let people give another answer. Like, I never do that with it. That's so cheesy. Like to have the two poll answers be like this, like both negative. Dude, I always give if the if the tuba crew wants to come in and try to ratio my polls, they can. Like, that's part of the internet. Like that's narrative control, right? To create a poll where they're both options are highly negative. Look, it got 6 votes. Oh, Carlos. Carlos is involved. Yeah, these people, man. It's I don't even know what to say anymore. If they hated me so much, why wouldn't the reaction to me saying I'm on my way out of here and I'm trying to leave y'all in the dust and never fuck with y'all again? Why wouldn't their reaction to that be like, good riddance, just leave him alone, let him go, don't bother him. Hopefully he'll just leave. Why are they doing this? And the answer is because they like the drama and the fighting. It's loosh harvesting is what this shit is right here. They're not gonna get it out of me anymore. I'm too smart. I'm too talented. I'm too creative to be falling for this bullshit anymore. I just am, and you guys can take that as being arrogant or whatever the fuck. But the reason I never fit in with these guys is because I wasn't meant to fit in with these guys. I'm different. I'm not one of them. I'm never going to be. I'm never going to fit in with people like that. They're not good people. They're just not.